Welcome back to another session of my course Learn Linq with C#. At this point, we'll be discussing about Lambda expressions. First, we will be observing an anonymous method of a type void and the same representation by accessing the anonymous method by using Lambda expressions. Okay, so let's just go back to the Visual Studio and declare a delegate for that purpose. I hope you know what delegates are. Otherwise, there are actually wonderful tutorials online so that you can take a look what they do and how they actually complement our coding structure for the better. So we said we'll declare a type of void method, an anonymous method, okay, method which will be taken as a parameter a string name, and then what we're going to do is we're going to call this method anonymous method. We said and give it a proper name, m method, and then this equals to delegate. I will explain shortly what actually this does. So we will be passing to the delegate that string a name, and then we will do something with this within the method, right? Obviously, so this is a method, an anonymous method, okay, of a type void, okay, of a type void, which takes one parameter, a string parameter name. Okay, so at this point what we're going to do is we'll just print out that information. All right, the name is name. I will use interpolation to print it out. I believe that you are familiar with this. Okay, and then the way we call anonymous method is like any other method, just by referencing it and then just by passing the string in our case. Okay, John Doe. So when I run now the program, this is what we will see. The name is John Doe. So basically that's what's called an anonymous method. Now let's do it the Lambda way, or by using Lambda expression, and see how this differs with the anonymous method and to see what happens. Delegate void. For that purpose I will do the same, Lambda method I will call it, okay, and then I will pass the same string right here, okay, and I'll just go down, and then we'll do this Lambda method. Okay, this is the appropriate naming structure, and then what are we passing? The name, right, which equals, so this is the Lambda actually basically sign, which consists of the two signs, mathematical signs equal and greater. And what we will do at this stage is just print out the result. You see how easy it is. For example, right line, and I will just borrow this guy from here so I don't have to waste time. Actually, I'm a little bit lazy developer, as you can see. And then I will just call the Lambda method and just pass in the string parameter. So basically what I did right here, I achieved it with 2 lines of code right here. Okay, so this is what Lambda allows us to do. Okay, so basically it's just a shorter way of calling an anonymous method, I guess, and I would say a little bit more clear to read, although actually this way it's really not bad at all. But this is where the Linq method syntax comes from. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So when I run this, obviously we're gonna get 2 John Does. This one right here comes from the Lambda expression, and this one comes directly from the anonymous method. I will just point out, and that's something for you to figure out on your own, but I will just point out that at this point we did an anonymous method of a type void and Lambda expression of a type void as well at the same time. So obviously the anonymous method could be of a type ball, of any other data type, obviously a type ball, it could be an integer, a decimal, an object, etc. So you can just I guess keep practicing at home. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment them in the comments, and I'll just comment or maybe send you some solutions, etc. Thank you very much for your attention, as always.